go ahead and roll.
All right.
Have you talked about Annie?
Annie Harper, Joe's mother.
I'm George Harper. I'm Annie's husband and Joe's father.
What's so interesting about Annie is that, we were friends before all this. She knew June. She used to make an effort to stop by our house and see June. And then when she was pregnant with Joe, she was helping us plan our fundraiser. It just so happens that she found out that she was having a son with a rare neurological issue.
I'm so proud of you.
With Joubert syndrome, there's a lot of unknowns. It's a very rare disorder. There's very few children in the St. Louis area that actually have this diagnosis, and every diagnosis is different. And so for us, there were a lot of questions and not a whole lot of answers.
We're so glad to have Joe in our life for so many reasons, but this is not the road that everybody picks to go on.
Just to see it come kind of full circle, where she was just such a supporter and then utilizing our services, just goes to show, even though these individual diseases are rare, when you combine them all together, they're not all that rare.
So the June Jessee Memorial Foundation really, at its core mission, is to help children and families where the children have some type of severe neurological impairment. And there are lots of different causes for that, and sometimes we know what it is and sometimes we don't.
While we were dealing with June when she was alive, there were just so many services that we wished had been around. And when June died, we decided to kind of pour ourselves into creating an organization that we wished had existed.
Many of these kids, there's no other place to get this help, and much of the money that's donated to the June Jessee Memorial Foundation certainly is staying in the St. Louis area and helping kids in this area.
So the June Jessee Memorial Foundation, how we provide relief and help families recharge is by providing a variety of services.
Provide free mental health care, financial support, and connections for parents connecting with other parents who have children with similar disorders. What we're trying to do is, like I said, just put together the best practices along the way to help families survive what they're going through.
I don't think we're even necessarily helping half of these kids yet. And I think the number of children who are going to have these issues is just going to keep on growing.
The way Jenny talks about it and how she is carrying on June's legacy, and she feels closer to June by doing this, I mean, it's just amazing.
Yes, there were all these hardships with June, but that she also brought so much joy to our life. And she was sweet, and she was sassy, and she had the best smile and the best laugh.
And I think that she's taken the highest of roads in the way that she's done this, because it really is, it's making June's legacy live on forever.
There's that Mr. Rogers quote, to look for the helpers in the world. And I learned that through my time with June. There's so much joy in everything. That's what she does through the organization, is she helps us take these hard moments in these families' life, and we can bring some joy to them, some relief, some joy, we always try to do some element of fun.
So every month we do music therapy with our JJMF families. They love the dancing and interaction, and it's just great for all types of abilities.
Joe might be neurologically limited, but he still knows what's happening around him. He's aware enough to understand that he is not doing things like everyone else. He doesn't get those opportunities like a normal 3-year-old would get. And so that's why today is so special. These opportunities have been provided to us by June, because June had to go through all of the things that she had to go through. But on the other side is this gorgeous community that her family has built so that the rest of our families can enjoy it.
You get to meet a lot of parents that have gone through similar struggles, while at the same time have a lot of fun
It's hard to find a family and a network of people that know your same struggles because you do feel alone a lot of the time.
Somewhere that people, understood what you were going through.
They created this community and brought this community together because they knew that it didn't exist and they had to build it from the ground up. And now the rest of us are just like basking in the glow of it.